what I wanted to talk about today, because I want to set this as an arc of practice for our entire time together, and that is love as art. Love as art, right? We have been taught as a society, and probably, just in all sorts of different ways, right, that love, the deep love, will just kind of happen, right? Find the right person, find the one, right? And then your life will be like an ongoing collage of sunsets and vacations and great sex, right? And it's just such a crock of shit that what we've been taught, right? Love is a completely self-generated possibility. Period. End of story. Love is a completely self-generated possibility, available moment to moment. And in making love, making our love artful, we're really aware of that fact. We're really aware that, any moment I could be loving the fuck out of this moment. Like right now, I could just say, just turn up the love in this moment, all of you. Just like love this moment a little more. Yeah, call already feels better, right? And that was just a little split decision that you made. So this concept of making our love artful, right, moment to moment, is, in my opinion, the biggest piece of self-responsibility that we can imagine, I think, right? More than voting, more than your recycling, right? More than, right, whatever it is, more than wearing a face mask even. I that's debatable right now, but the greatest self-responsibility is this commitment, in my opinion, to love moment to moment. And we tend to think, I think we asked you questions like, hey, what do I want out of this, right? What do I want out of this? Which is probably just a smaller piece of what you want out of life. Yeah. And what stops you from getting there? So I'll just make this super simple. What you want most deeply, your true heart's desire, is a gift to the world, to yourself, to the world, to everybody who wants to love you. Your true heart's desire. Right? The things that stop you from getting your true heart's desire or living towards your true heart's desire are generally not your fault. They're generally things that were passed down genetically, behaviorally, emotionally, from your parents, from society, epigenetically. Your response to life was given to you mainly when you were very young, some in utero, some before you could even speak. They've proven this now, and they're actually getting more and more proof of it as we go. So it's great. What you want is a fucking gift, and the reason why you can't get it is not your fault. It's just true that the trick is, now I think we could all kind of feel the truth of this. The trick is, how do I make art out of those two things? How do I make art out of my heart's deepest desire? Right? How do I make art? Part of that is recognizing what your heart's deepest desire is, but how do I make art of my heart's deepest desire? And how do I make art out of the ways that I trip over my own feet, or I lash out at people, or I push people away? My deepest goal for you is for you to have a very clear idea of how to make art from both of those places, from your heart's deepest desire, and from how to take your fears, your shyness, your lack of capacity to express yourself, your trauma, your whatever it is, and make art. And I guarantee that if you can do both of those things, the depth and the richness in your relationship will amplify tremendously. Right? So we are playing the game of art, making our love artful. And everybody cool with that? That's a really profound and beautiful commitment that we're making to create art with love.